Hey, bowling fans, welcome back. We have another ball review today, but that's not important. What is important is that back in the Gravity Evolve video, I'll link that at the end of this video here, someone asked for more Jackson. So, I will give you more Jackson. That's Gemma. Jackson, come here. So he's a husky Malamute. He's a little stubborn. Jackson. Jackson, your audience wants you. The fans. No? Nothing? Cool. Hey Jackson, what's next?
Intro.
It's almost like I knew. I knew something was gonna happen, so I waited. We have Austin here throwing the Phaze III, a return of our two-hander. Let's see how he does, guys. Are you excited?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's so excited. Phaze III, what's that? And then we got Mark over here too. He's controlling the Osmo. How do you say it?
Osmo.
There that is. That was really good timing. That was great timing. We got that on there, so I said it again. I can't help but saying so. You were recording? You got us.
And away we go. Austin is bowling on Stone Street. 42 feet, 9.5 to 1 ratio. This is a recreational lane condition. Close your eyes and roll it to the gutter. It's been just over 3 years since the Phaze II was released. Following the not so highly acclaimed Phaze I, Team Storm needed a win with the second iteration of this line. The Phaze II did not come out of the gate strong, but after a few months, the pros and public alike came to see how unique this ball was. For us in the shop, it became the best-selling bowling ball in our 16-year history and still to this day holds that title. Naturally, when I heard about the Phaze III, I was stoked, but I also knew how big the shoes were it had to walk behind. Time will tell if the Phaze III can have the same impact on the lanes. I'm looking forward to seeing this ball evolve and where people fit it into their arsenals. Here are the stats. R3S Hybrid makes its second appearance as an American release, and the velocity returns for its third spin down the lane. 2.48 is the RG, and 0.051 is the diff. Stick around after the shot sequences when Austin and myself talk more in depth about his time on the lane with the Phaze III. Originally, I was not planning on bowling for this video. I'm dealing with an elbow injury, and I didn't think it was a smart idea to bowl. With that said, I don't make many smart decisions. So, here's my take. The first thing I noticed was how easy the ball got through the heads, and typically, when you have easy and clean as adjectives to describe what a ball does up front, what follows is energy and angle for the back end description. This ball does exactly that. Where the Phaze II really shines in strength with control type shape, the Phaze III, in my opinion, takes the lead in the quote-unquote, wow, that ball changes directions type of shape. I rolled a few shots with my Phaze II, which is a fresh cover, for comparison, and it's very obvious how both of these balls are going to play off of each other. And now, here's our wrap-up. Thanks again for watching.
What I can't say is so. I
yeah,
always say so.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Because there's no other way to start. See, now it's in my head. We are here with Austin. See? I didn't say it, man.
You didn't say it.
I didn't say so. I wanted to. Phaze III. We were both so giddy about this thing.
Yeah.
So excited. It wasn't going to happen. Then it was going to happen. So, with the Phaze... I said so.
You said so.
When the Phaze I first came out, it was such a hit or miss ball, and I know there were like cover stock issues. Certain people, when they got one set of releases, they didn't phase the same, they didn't kind of roll the same, right?
Yeah,
I had one of the original ones, and I thought it was pretty good. And I remember getting the second batch, and they just didn't hook at all. They hooked and kind of just stopped a little bit. Regardless, I didn't say so. I almost did though. I wanted to. When the Phaze II came out, right off the bat, it wasn't a huge seller. Once people got their hands on them and really started to use them in leagues and tournaments, especially on tour, all the guys throwing them out there and the ladies, it was undeniable that the Phaze II was probably one of the best solid symmetrical balls ever released, right?
Ever released, yeah.
And I know, and I've talked to guys from Storm, and they've said that they just didn't think it would sell that well, and it still sells to this day, and I feel it's, what, 3 years old now, somewhere around there? Hey, now.
Wow.
I'll double check, and I'll maybe, right here, I'll put the release date. So where I'm pointing, I'll put the release date for the Phaze II right there. So,
you did it.
to have this thing finally here and released, it's got the R3S hybrid cover. This same cover stock was on the Intense Fire. The Velocity core is absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
First of all, I like the Intense, the R3S Pearl. I thought that was one of the best Pearl covers.
Yeah,
it was
really
super
good.
strong. The ball just got crazy sideways down lane.
Yeah.
Having the hybrid version on this with that Velocity coming back, I'll stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking, and then I'll let this kid rip on it for a little bit.
God.
Austin's thrown his Phaze II since it came out. He absolutely loves it, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's over-reliable. I always call it that, over-reliable.
It's like the go-to ball, man.
Oh yeah, you can use it for anything pretty much. Anytime league breaks down or whatever, I can switch to that, move right, switch to that. I can pretty much do that. I use it on Sport Shot League now.
Yep.
So
the Phaze II he was just rolling on this video, it was, it's a little bit older. It's got some more games on it.
probably 3 or 4 months after release.
Yeah, at least
5 months
somewhere
after
around
release,
there.
somewhere
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Differences between the two. What do you think?
Well, I've been so used to the Phaze II that this thing looks like crazy. I'm used to playing more middle to outside, not way out. When I got this, it was move more left, get it way out, and then I started working my way in with it.
Crazy strong.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculously strong.
It just gets back.
Snaps really hard.
It went through the heads really, really clean, and it retained a ton of energy.
Yeah.
And man, it's back end all day.
It went. Oh yeah, no.
Smells awesome.
Oh yeah, it smells great.
There it is. It's grapevine.
Grapevine?
Is
Grapevine,
the
okay.
actual scent on the box.
Got it. But
December
it looks pretty
13th,
too.
man. Phase 3. It's finally here. Everyone's excited. We're gonna
yeah.
sell 1,000 of them. Come down and
I
see
hope
us,
so.
man. We'll drill them up.
Yeah.
Thank you to Austin for throwing this bad boy for this video. Phase 3, go get it December 13th. Stop by your local VIP Storm Pro shop and get into this ball. You know it's going to be good. We all know it's going to be good.
Wonderful.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's really, really good. They really perfected the hybrid.
You heard it here. Listen to the beard, he knows.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows some stuff. Hey, before you leave, give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another on-lane ball review from Callahan's Performance Bowling. I'm Fred Callahan. That's Austin Gillis. We are Callahan's Performance Bowling. We'll see you next time.
Nailed it.